Good morning. It is Wednesday, and today I just feel like I had to vlog. I wasn't gonna vlog today, but I just feel like I've had like I don't want to cry, holy crap, but I feel like I've literally had like an inner awakening and like realization, and I just wanted to talk to you guys. And some of you guys were commenting like, it's fine, just leave your camera in the middle, we can still see you. So thank you for being so sweet, because I was trying to adjust it. But basically I just wanted to like be really real with you, and I'm driving to class right now, so it's kind of a perfect time for me to talk. I wish people like, oh, people love car vlogs. People are like, I hate when you're in the car. It's like, I'm sorry, I mean I could have said this when I was sitting down at home, but like I have to drive to class. Basically I just wanted to like address just like some things. So I'm not gonna lie, the past 3 weeks for me have been really rough. It's nothing to do, I guess I'll just open up and say like, it's nothing to do with Shay and I at all. Like, I just want to clarify that we're completely fine, like everything's good. I just trying to keep that part of my life private, just like in general, like relationships and stuff. So I don't want to be, I guess I owe it to you to say that, you know, it's not about that, it's just like other things. I know how to explain, like I feel like I was just kind of, I feel like we go through times of like re-evaluating and reflecting, and I just had a really like a 3 weeks of like kind of a personal, like some things happened. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't relating to that, but I don't really want to get too specific because it's like I'm already so open, but I don't want to like, I don't feel like I need to like expose people online, so no one like you would know or anything like that. But just like a situation happened, I guess, where like, I don't know, like I just really learned a lot. Like someone basically, I just don't want to, I know it's so, you're probably so annoying to hear, but just I don't want to like explain, just like tell you like my life drama. Basically, I guess like I thought someone was different than they were, really followed my like intuition, and like was like really hurt and like put my all into something, and like just didn't understand, and it's a whole situation, and I really learned from it. But basically for 3 weeks I was like up and down, like kind of upset like at the core, and like part of me just didn't understand, and that's all I'm really gonna say about that. But I just had like this whole realization today, and I guess I'll tell you the things I learned from it, so maybe that'll give you like more context. Basically, like that's why I was already just like not feeling like me. I think that because like so like kind of like an event happened where like someone like kind of hurt me, and then like my guard was down, so I feel like low energy was just like I was attracting that, and then I was like kind of literally soaking and sitting in this low energy. And like, I just was like called my mom crying yesterday. I don't talk about it, and she told me to do like a certain meditation, and like do go take a shower and pretend it's like white like cleansing me, and like set an intention. Like I don't know if you really care about this, but there's like candles you can set, and you set intention, and it like someone already like meditated on the candle, so it just like helps amplify energy. And I like asked to like be removed from anything that doesn't serve me in my life, to be like to like let go of any negative energy, any like low for like any energy that I've picked up that's not me, just to let that go. And I woke up this morning like feeling a new person. Last night after I did all that, I went to bed. I haven't been able to sleep through the night in 3 weeks. I slept through the entire night perfectly. I like had this like a nice dream. I woke up exactly at 8 a.m. like on the dot naturally. I feel like a new person, like, and then I like had all these realizations this morning. Like I called my mom and I was telling her all these like realizations I've had, and she was like, Polina, like, oh my gosh, like this is like, she already knows a lot of it, but she was like, no, she's like confirming what I was saying basically. And it was like, wow, like basically what I learned is like we're all in a connection of one. Like we're literally all interconnected. Like we're all humans. We are all this one consciousness, and we're all like one love. So that's why when people talk about unconditional love, like, so that's like just the only way you can truly be happy, is when you unconditionally love someone else, because someone else is just an extension of you. And that's why I feel like people who are like vegan and etc. are just like more conscious, because you feel that pain. Like I don't know, like when I don't explain, like when I see someone like struggling or like hurt, like I feel it. Like I'm so empathetic towards it. If I see someone, like a homeless person, ask me for money, like it I don't want to cry, but I don't want to cry. Okay, I have to keep my makeup on. I have a debate today. It like hurts the center of my soul, and I always give them money because I literally like, they're just an extension of me. Like that's, and I know, like, and I feel like once you recognize that, you just care so much about, I cannot cry, I literally have a debate. You just care so much about the world and like people, and like I feel like that's just like I knew that, and I realized that even more over the past 3 weeks, because like I guess like when someone you thought was like a certain way, you had like all these really good intentions, shows you that they're the complete opposite of what you thought. It's like really shocking when someone hurts you that you never thought would hurt you. It's this feeling that you can't even explain. Like oh my gosh, my camera almost slipped. Like you think of someone as a certain way when you truly, like, there's one thing if you have instincts, like you're like, oh, this person's shady, whatever, then they hurt you, you're kind of like, oh, but when you truly thought someone was good and they show you this other side of them, it's almost like anger. When they hurt you, it's like sadness. So I was like very sad, I guess, and then like today, like I just had this like whole weekend, and I realized like that person is just an extension of me, and we all have this like inner love in ourselves, and I think that everyone has that. And just because some people are just disconnected from it, oh my god, orange light, yellow light, some people are just disconnected from that, and it's just like I feel like that everyone in them has this like innate love and like compassion, and just like I said, like through conditioning society where we're taught like to compete with each other, to be the best, to be number one, to make more money, to do this, to have more. Like I feel like that's what's so prominent in our society, that people, it forces you to disconnect from that love. But once you like let go of all those expectations and things, you come back to this like inner realization of like what matters, and like this like true connection to love that you feel. And that's like what I feel like unconditional love is. And now today, like I genuinely, for the person that like hurt me, like I feel so much love and compassion. I'm like, they're literally an extension of me. Just like they innately have that love and compassion in them. They're just disconnected from it, and they're just another, like I'm connected, like that's just another person of me, and I have to like care about that person because that's just like it's just an extension of myself. And like I care and like send love to that person because like if I was in their shoes, and if I grew up how they did, and if I went through the experiences that they did, you know what I mean, I would have like the same outlook, you know. And sure, I might have made different decisions because like we have different souls, but like I just have such compassion and understanding now. And like before, I was just so sad that they hurt me, and most people would be like, if you knew this whole situation, you'd be like, F you, literally. But I just have so much love and compassion, and I'm like, I just send love, and like I'm like letting go, and like I don't know, I just had this whole like realization this morning. Like I woke up feeling like a new person. I can't even put it into words, and I like feel like myself again. I just feel like so re-inspired and just so happy. And like in the end, it was a lesson, and it was kind of hard because the lesson's so long, and I've never been out of my like my grind, my like just who I am for like that long. I've never really been hurt like that. I don't know, and like I don't know how to explain. I don't know, it's just like because I feel like I'm such a nice, kind, loving, compassionate person. I genuinely know that I am, so that people are normally reciprocate that, because I normally attract those types of people. Do you know what I mean? Because whatever like energy you put out, you kind of attract. So normally I attract people who are like-minded and who treat me well, and etc. So I guess like I'm just not used to someone like hurting me like that when I'm such a good person and I've done nothing wrong. And even like all my friends who have talked to you about the situation. Car is like literally trying to get in my lane. Like who I've talked about the situation are like, oh my god, like you're literally like the kindest person. Like I can't even believe that someone would do that to you. Like, you know what I mean? And I guess it's just like, yeah, like I have to send like love, and like they're just another extension of me. Like whatever the situation that they're in, that's what their best choice was, or that's what their choice was. And yeah, just send love to them and hope that they like have more compassion. I don't know. So I guess I just like really learned that, and now I just feel like myself again, as I was saying, and I just feel re-inspired. I was just not in a good place to make videos on, like I was vlogging, and even when last night yesterday, I called my mom crying. I told her, I was like, even on my vlogs, people are commenting like, you don't seem like yourself. People are saying, oh my god, what happened to like positive, honey? Like you're so like complaining and negative, and like this isn't like you. And it wasn't like me. I was watching back vlogs, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm not like this. I'm not mad and pissed and like sassy all like that. Like that's not me. Like sure, I'm up here and I was a little emotional, but like I'm like I was watching this video, like that's not me. Like I feel like come from a place of love and compassion, and I was coming from a place of like almost like sadness, I would say. And like it's hard, you know. And thank you for like noticing that. And I'm not fake. Like for me, like I'm not gonna come on here and be like, hi guys, welcome back, like such a great day, love life, light love, like oh my god, you guys, like that's just like not me. Like there's people who like I feel like are like positivity channels who are just so, it doesn't feel real and compassionate. And I was watching my friend's video, and here Claire, she's amazing, I'll link her down below. She's like vegan and makes is like so loving and just so like, she's such a light. Like she's just pure love and compassion. When you watch her, like I tear up watching her because she's just so full of love. I have so, like, I can't even, like, she just like lights up a room. I'll link her down below, but she makes a lot of really good videos talking about this type of stuff. But I just noticed, like, I'm sorry that like I was not in a good mood. I'm not fake. I truly am. I treat you guys like my friends, and I talk to you like I am the same person with my parents, with you guys, with my closest friends, with people I'm like in a relationship with. Like I don't change. Like I don't, my personality doesn't change at all. I think you can ask any of my friends. I act like I was just on the phone with my mom. I talk exactly how I talk to my mom to you guys. I talk exactly like my friend Noelle just called me. Like I'm the same person. So like so if I was in a sad mood, it shows, you know. And I still could vlog because there wasn't too much pressure, but I was just feeling so uninspired. I didn't want to film at all. Like I couldn't even be home. Like I was in a rough place, and I haven't felt like that in a really long time, and it was just like really hard for me because like I haven't felt like that in so long. I think the last time I felt like that sad would be like sophomore year of high school. So like it was really hard for me, and I've just been so happy lately, and like before that, and now I'm back to myself, and now I feel so inspired. I have all these video ideas. I crave to create more stuff, and now I haven't even posted on my blog in a month, and I know, and it's because I would start writing and I would just start bawling my eyes out when I couldn't post. But tonight I think I'm gonna write a post about like just how I've refound my like self, I guess, again, and how I just like refound that like love within me that I knew like I'm always connected to, and like, I guess I just let go because I was so sad and hurt, and it was like I just didn't get, I don't know, I didn't understand someone else, you know. And but yeah, like it's just crazy because literally everyone, like if you knew like this like stupid situation, everyone's like, I can't believe someone would do that to you, like you're literally the nicest person. Like, oh my god, what? Like my mom and my dad was like, what? And it's just like, yeah, I don't know, it's crazy, but like all you can do is just be full of love. And yeah, that's basically it. I know this is like already 11 minutes long, but yesterday I was just like texting a ton of my friends and tweeting a ton of my friends and you guys, and I was just getting so much love and support, and I just realized like, holy shit, the friends that I'm surrounded by right now are like people I would meditate for, and like couldn't even believe that I could have like such amazing friends. Like the friends I have in my life right now are just so, I don't want to cry again because I literally have a debate today. I just am so lucky, and like this is what real like friendship is like. And I feel like once you like find those types of friends, you're like, I can't believe I like put up with anything else. And like my parents too, like I'm so close with my mom. I call my mom 3 times every single day, like I'm not kidding you. And just to have that like support, like it's just unbelievable. And yeah, I'm always real with you guys, and if I'm not happy, like I don't try to put on an act, and you guys, I feel like can see through me, and you like know me. So when you comment like, oh, you're not acting like yourself, like I read that and I was like, oh my gosh, you're right. And I do read every single comment. If I don't reply to every single one, I do read every single one. Like I like look at the vlog I posted for like 4 days after, because I post a lot, you know. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know like where I'm at, like what's been going on. I'm sorry I cried. I have a really big debate today, and oh my gosh, I thought for a second that I didn't. I swear if I forgot. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh my god, my speech. I was like, I fucking swear. But it's on. So if you're curious, so the resolution is civil liberties are more important than national security, and we get assigned a side. We don't pick. Like you don't argue what you believe, you argue what you're assigned. So even if you're like completely against, you have to like be so passionate about the other side. So my partner and I are pro, and I'm doing the rebuttals. So I have to like, which is really hard, and like we switch on and off doing it. That's like basically where like you have to predict what they're gonna say and have actual evidence to back everything up, and basically have enough evidence to to catch what they're gonna say, like because they could argue anything. You have to have enough evidence for all the things they're gonna say, and then on the fly make it right, like say a speech. Because before there's the other one's opening, and like I did that last week, and it's pretty easy because you just outline your arguments and that's it. Like you don't have to do anything on the fly. You can literally write out the whole thing. But like this is like hard, and like I don't know. So yeah, and I'm wearing this cozy white sweater, and I'm gonna film a fall haul and a fall beauty haul and a Q&A and all this stuff, and I'm just like so excited. And I have a few openings for astrology for this upcoming week for consultations on my site. So if you're into that, go ahead and order that, because I have a few openings. I'm pretty booked with them most of the time, but I have I think like 4 openings. So if you want a 30-minute or an hour Skype call I've done it with a ton of you guys, and if you've done it with me, please comment down below and share your experience. I'm not, you don't have to, like, if you didn't like it, let me know, but most of you have tweeted me and emailed me after saying how, like, it changed your life and how you guys have been how you, like, valued my advice, which just means the world to me. The fact that I can change or make you feel even the slightest bit more happy or inspired or, like, get a little more clarity on a situation just means the world to me. If you still want chart readings, I do those all the time. That's not really, like, availability. There's always availability for those because you get them within 2 weeks. So feel free to check that out. And pretty much that's all I have to say. I'm going to class. After class, I'm going to drive back home and then go to spin. And this is like kind of a stupid situation, not stupid, but like basically, so my friend Noelle, we always go to spin together. Her account was being weird. She couldn't book a bike for today, and the bikes, you book them, they sell out really quick. Like Sunday at 12 is when the schedule goes on for the week, and I'm not getting you bikes out within 30 minutes, like all of them for like the whole week. Like it's crazy. And so like we always go to 6:30 Wednesday spin together. Like it's just like our thing. Like she's really busy, I'm really busy. We like make such effort to see each other, and basically like her like there was no bikes, and then today she logged on. I did a meditation, and like one of my intentions for the day was like, I hope I can see Noelle like some way, like, and I really care about my friends. I'm like, I hope I can see her today, like even for 30 minutes, like somehow. She called me a minute after my meditation and goes, Paulina, I just went on and bike 9 is like open, and she's like, what bike are you? And I'm like, I'm bike 8. It was just crazy. Like I know it's like something small, but that just like made my day, made me so happy, and I get to see her today, so it's awesome. But yeah, I'm drinking my crazy quad shot coconut milk drink. I'll repeat my order right now if you want to write it down. It is a venti iced chai latte with a quad shot of espresso, so 4 shots of espresso and coconut milk. It's really good. Soy breaks me out, so I'm really careful with my soy intake, especially if I'm gonna eat like a veggie burger or something already like that has soy. So also Umami Burger, if you're in LA, has really good lentil burger or falafel burger. I really recommend that. I'm literally gonna be late to class, I think. To speed my shit up. Like normally at this time I'm parking, but I'm not, and in 16 minutes. Okay, today's gonna be a long vlog. I just want to pour my heart out to you. I really feel like I poured my heart and soul out to you guys, and I hope you can see that. I'm sorry I was acting like that. I was just like going through some stuff, and I'm back to being full of love and like compassion and passion, and yeah, I just feel like myself. Like, it just feels so good.